Press 1 if you can hear me. Press 1 if you can hear me. All right, let's go. New track. All right, all right, all right. Y'all know what the fuck time it is. Trying to get in the motherfucking rat's ass. That's what it is. Trying to get in the rat's ass. All right. Look like we got probably like a good 5 to 6 second delay. That's cool. Better than the motherfucking 10. Let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and shout the room out so get that out the way. Let me do that. All right. All right. Ebony Man, welcome to the room. Sunrose, welcome to the room. Aisha, welcome to the room. Twinkie, welcome to the room. Sam, welcome to the room. Locust, welcome to the room. Mary, welcome to the room. Sam, welcome to the room. Jan, welcome to the room. Twinkie, welcome to the room. I think I already said that, but it's all good. Cynthia, welcome to the room. Okay. If I missed you, say something. Say something. If I missed you. Oh yeah, we got a flashback going on today. Let me get this count right on this delay. Make sure. Today. Okay. I'm gonna start on music. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Look more like about 14. My count. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got a flashback on today. It's gonna be a flashback Friday. Let me throw that up a little bit more. We got a good flashback at that. I picked a good one. You know, the rat, she in a hole. She's scared to come out. As we all know, she thinking like she moved. But it's all good, Sansare. We got you, bitch. No matter where you go, we got you. Like I said, we got you. Oh, welcome to the room, Faye. Also, to title, basically what my title is today, what have you learned from the rat? Seriously, what have you learned from the rat? You know, I don't want y'all to type it yet. Don't type it yet. Let me pause this right quick. All right. That's what we're going to do for today. Basically, you got CASHAPP. That's what I want you to do. Don't answer it now. We're going to answer it when I say drop it. I want you to put your CASHAPP, and I want you to tell me, what have you learned from the rat? And the best answer, I'm going to CASHAPP you $5. The best answer, I'm going to CASHAPP you $5 if you could tell what you learned from the rat. Don't tell it now. Don't tell it now. Just wait till I say, okay, drop your answer with your CASHAPP. So you got time enough to think of your best one to win $5. CASHAPP. The best one. Let's go ahead and throw the music back up. But as we all know, like I said before, you know, she hiding out and busting her ass at the same time. That's why she can barely make motherfucking videos. You know? She talking about she got a contract. Come to find out she got dropped. I don't know if that's true, but that's what's been said, you know. We need to raise money for a spiritual moving truck. And that's a good one. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. I need y'all mod them likes up right now. Mod them likes up. Mod them likes up. Yeah, definitely mod them likes up right now. Everybody mod them likes up. And somebody give me a tally on the likes. Make sure you refresh. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. And since I got a new spiritual donation, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate, because I gotta move. I need to get me a spiritual moving truck. So I want y'all to say y'all answer for the best, for the best answer that I get of what have you learned from the rat. Now, what you learn about her, what you learn from her. 17 likes, 1 dislike. Okay. Oh man, we gotta get those up. We gotta get them up to 25. You know, we gotta get them up to 25 now. Come on, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. You know, like I said, we're gonna do a flashback Friday today. All right, let me go ahead and see where we at myself. I think like 6 or 7 people. Well, it looked like 9 people was fucking with me already. Shouts out to y'all. And the hater that was on time today. 20 likes and 1 dislike. Okay, come on, we gotta get it. 5 more. 5 more. Let's get them likes up. Let's get them likes up. I'm just, you know what I'm saying, call it for 25 right now, because we got 33 in the room. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get it, you know, get us popping in rotation. Shit, I'm trying to get us on the charts. like I said, my giveaway today is gonna be $5 to the best answer. Don't drop it. Don't drop it now. $5 to the best answer to tell me what have you learned from the rat. Just save it. Just save your answer. Just think of your best answer. I'm gonna cash out the best person with the. I'm cash out the best answer, $5. On said funky flashback Friday in full effect. yeah. Y'all gotta listen, cause somebody gonna mess around and steal your answer now, and they gonna remix it to make it sound better. So that's gonna be on you. That's why I paused the music so everybody can listen. So we're gonna jump into this. Once again, give me a tally on them likes before we start. Give me a tally on them likes before we start. Welcome to the room, Cynthia. Like I said, today for everybody that just coming in, we got this Flashback Friday. We're gonna play a flashback, a good one. And I want you to think of the best answer. Don't drop it now. What have you learned from the rat? Not what you learned about the rat, what you learned from the rat. 24 likes. Oh, okay, one more like so we can go ahead and get started. I know some of my people watching on TV, it's hard for y'all to hit the like, well, you're not able to hit the like, so I understand. So that's why I don't too much be like, oh, we need to get 33. Because I know some people watching on TV. But, you know, I know there's a lot of handheld users and computer laptops, and they're able to hit the likes. Okay, to this likes. Okay, we got another hater up in her. That's what's up. All right. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Make sure y'all get your answers ready along with y'all cash app. You got to put the cash app along with y'all answer now. Don't drop it yet. I'm going to let you know when to drop it. So just be prepared. You got time to think. The best thing, what you have learned from the rat. Now, what you learn about the rat, what you learn from the rat.
I've been having like some dry ass lips lately.
Bitch, you always had dry lips.
This lip emollient thing. Look, like this. I've been using this Pot O Miracle. It's been pretty good. I like it. Maximum hydration, condition repairs and prevents dry, cracked lips. Cocoa butter and coconut oil. That's what I've been using. So after I do this live stream, right, I'm probably going to put it unlisted and then upload it because I want people to see this, okay? This video is so important. And the reason why it's so important is because a lot of people misunderstand my situation with priests because not a lot of people are watching me all of the time. You have people out there who watch every video I do, so they have a deeper understanding of what's going on between priest and I. And
at the time she talking this shit, she sitting up in a Stay motherfucking hotel or motel. Talking about in her mind, she is telling everybody, this is after priest left her now. Telling everybody, oh, y'all don't know the thing what me and priest got going on. You ain't got shit going on, bitch. He left your ass. All right, back to this bitch.
Want to be very clear about this, okay? 2 weeks ago, I did a live stream and I was talking about how Priest was cheating on me and he wanted to be with other women and blah, blah, blah. And then Priest's sister and ex-wife came into the comment section and left their comments and said some stuff that, you know, they felt was personal and, you know, felt some type of way. And that was fine with me. I don't really care. I'm not the type of person that doesn't like people's opinions. I love people's opinions. I just don't like when people are disrespectful. And I can control how people respond to what I say. I can only control what I say and how I respond to, what other people say.
Well, in that case, bitch, why you ain't let them up on the panel so y'all could discuss it out? Since you was up there talking to everybody else about the shit. Uh-huh. You didn't want the motherfucking truth to come out at the time. All right. Back to this dumb bitch.
And so I want to be clear that my marriage to priests. So a lot of people are trying to figure out.
Now, y'all heard her right there. She said, I want everybody to be clear about my marriage to priests. Y'all heard her. She said her marriage to priests. No, your stinky pussy ass wasn't married to him, bitch. Really? See, at this time, she was, talking about the marriage to priests. Then it came that spiritual marriage bullshit. Then it came to well, she did my son's father. That's what she went to. Then it became to ain't shit nigga. Then it became to my baby daddy now. All right.
Who I am to priests. Am I his wife? Are we legally married? Are we separated? Are we in a relationship? All types of stuff that I see all day, every day. And even inside of the comment section, a lot of people are asking me, I thought you two were married. I thought you were married. I thought it's just blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Now, if you've been watching me every video I've done, you've heard me say, I have been calling Priest my husband since the beginning of our relationship. I've been calling him that.
Stop lying, bitch. Stop fucking lying. I could go to a video right now where you called him this amazing man. I could go to another video of you calling him your fiance. Then I go to many other videos what you saying that's your husband. Now, not Sidonia and the sister-in-law and priest sister that popped up in the room and bust your shit wide the fuck open. And that's why she's making this video right here.
That's been something I just been calling him that. And a lot of people were like, why would you call him that? And you two aren't legally married. Well, a lot of you who have also been watching me know how I feel about legal marriage. Like, you guys know that I do not even like the concept of marriage. And the only reason why I even considered marriage is because I met him and felt like he was worthy of the title, of the situation, of whatever. And so,
well, that case you saying that, bitch, why is you worried about him divorcing motherfucking Sidonia then? Since you ain't worried about motherfucking legal marriage. Okay. Back to this dumb bitch.
I started calling him that, and inside of even a live stream that we did, if you haven't seen the live stream that Priest and I did together, you can look in my playlist on my channel. The playlist is called Sunshine Live, and you'll see me and Priest in there. We're talking about our relationship. We're talking about when we're going to get married. These are
okay. All right. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up. Donate to my spiritual moving fund so I can give me a moving truck because I got to move. That's right. Feel free to donate to my spiritual moving fund this week. Give me a tally on the likes. And also, we got a prize going. You got to tell me, not now. You got to put your cash out. And you got to put, what have you learned from the rat? Your best answer. Don't put it now. Just wait till I say drop it. And everybody going to drop it. And we're going to read them. But not now. Just so you got time enough to think. Now, I know it's probably a few people that put theirs in the chat already. I'll let you know, hey, that's all on you. You probably have to come with something better. Or you can use the same one if you want, what you already said. But, somebody going to see it and they're going to make a better answer than yours. So, hey, that's on you for not listening. But we're at 27 likes, 40-something people. Oh, man, we got to get to 35. We got 41 people up in here. Come on now. Come on, we got to get to 35 likes. Make sure you refresh, too. I think I'm finna do it right. Oh, no. Finna. Do it right now. Hold on. See. Okay. 29 likes. So we still at 29. Come on now. 6 more likes. 6 more likes. Welcome to the room, Fly. Jab, you're gonna have to wait till I get time. Yeah. Yeah, we had 29 likes. Hold on. See. 31. 4 more likes. 4 more. Mom them likes up, y'all. Shit, dislikes too. I count those. Oh yeah, this week, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual moving fund so I can be able to move. I won't be able to rent me a $20 U-Haul and some Craigslist movers to help me come move. Okay, appreciate the dislike. Who gonna check me, boo? Bitch, don't be in the co-signing. Cause you know what's gonna happen, no name. You know what the fuck is gonna happen. 32, okay. Give me 3 more likes. 3 more likes. We got 42 people up in there. Come on now, we're trying to get on with this show, you know? Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. There we go. $32 likes. Okay. 3 more. Oh damn, I got 4 likes. Okay. 1, 2. All right. We got 4 likes. Well, who gonna check it, boo? Bitch, you must have went into like two more different accounts, bitch. Bitch, I know you did. It was 2 likes up there. That motherfucker disliked it doubled. you fuck ass bitch. You stanky pussy ass bitch. No wonder why you over in caping for the rat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Where we at? Now we're still at 32. Come on now, hit the likes up. Let's get the likes up. One more like. One more like. Who gonna check me? We'll take your motherfucking dislike back and put it on the like side then. Shit. You be doing the shit any motherfucking way. Let's see. Let's see. 30. Damn, we still 32 likes. Come on now. We got 43 people up in here. I'm giving a small percentage on the people who be watching on TV. Oh shit. Okay, cool. All right. Right on who gonna check me, boo? She took her like back. I mean her dislike. All right. Let's get back to this bitch.
Married. These are the things that we discuss, and we've both said that we aren't legally married. So when I did the live stream recently, and his ex-wife came into the chat, and I call her ex-wife because she's literally like his ex. They don't have like, You know, like she's just literally his ex. Now, are they legally divorced yet? No, that's something that they're working on for them.
Okay, bitch. The fuck out of here with that goddamn lie. You know goddamn well you and him and never have told people that y'all not really married. It was you that came on her talking about, oh, I'm married now. That was you that said that shit, not him. He wasn't on her like that. The fuck out of her.
That's their business. But when I call my priest, when I call priest my husband, I tell you guys, and I've said this before, and if you haven't heard it, hear it now. I call priest my spiritual husband, my husband in spirit, because that.
Okay. This where the spiritual husband was born at. This was the mark of the spiritual husband, y'all. If y'all remember this, press 1. Y'all know I'm not lying. This was the mark of the spiritual husband. This when spiritual husband came to birth. I'm not lying. Because I heard this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? I had to get on the phone and call the cousin like, yo, cousin, you ever heard of motherfucker being spiritually married? I'm sitting here trying to think, damn, is it me? I'm dumb and lost. But all this time, this is what the fuck she was saying. She was telling everybody. Her game plan. She just switched up on everybody. Oh, Melvin, do you remember? Oh shit. Oh man, this was the spiritual husband was born. Oh shit. All right, let's get back to this funk ass bitch.
Because that's how I feel about him. It's on a higher level that a lot of people won't be able to understand, because it's on a metaphysical level that I can only explain to someone who is on that same spiritual level. Like a lot of the times when I'm talking to people on YouTube, I'm talking on a very layman's term type of level. I'm not on.
Well, okay, since you talking to a layman's term type of level, how many motherfuckers in your motherfucking crowd was on a layman's term with you? You know? I don't think none, Sansaray. If you ask me. I know the fuck I wasn't. All right. Back to this dumb bitch.
Some spiritual, heavy, snap your fingers type of deep stuff with you guys, because not a lot of people are on that tip. I actually can reach a lot more people if I speak in a more like, like regular like tone. I try not to get too deep and too spiritual, but I'm a very, very spiritual person. I'm Buddhist, and I try to leave my religion out of my videos as much as I can, which is depressing to me, because for me, it's like, I would love to talk about my religion. I would love to talk more about what made me choose to be Buddhist, and why I decided to be spiritual, and my metaphysical beliefs and my universal law beliefs. These are things that I want to talk about all of the time, but that's not something that a lot of people can dig into. Like, not a lot of people are walking around on this planet conscious. It's more people that's damn zombies and asleep than it is people that are actually, awake and understanding what's happening around them. So, for me, it's like when I sit here and I try to explain my relationship with Priest and how I feel like he's my spiritual husband, a lot of people will not be able to grasp that concept, because they're more concerned on a worldly basis where he and I stand. Now, for me, I tried to keep a very, very open mind about his situation. When I met him, he said to me that he was separated. He said that to me on our first date. He told me that our first date, which was interesting to me that he didn't tell me beforehand, because we talked a lot. But he told me on our first date, and I almost stopped talking to him then. But then he, made it clear to me that, they were separated, and, they had their thing going on or whatever. But it wasn't until later on, a few months later, I realized that he wasn't being completely honest about the separation that them two had. And it wasn't that he was still sleeping with her or they had anything going on. It was just some stuff that is private that I can't tell you guys that he did not tell me. And then he ended up telling me later, and it really upset me. So, you know, when I was speaking about him 2 weeks ago in a live stream, and I was saying he was cheating on me, I really thought he was cheating on me with this girl. I really was like, did you really just go to your ex and get back with her? And I'm really pissed now, you know, and that wasn't even the case with them. And so I remember saying that in the video, saying that I thought that, because I really thought that. Usually when people get into, and I've heard this, usually when people get into like a relationship and pregnancy happens, unexpected pregnancy, you could imagine, you know, a man that's not ready for a child to behave a certain way. So, you know, for me, it's like Priest has always acted like he was not ready for a child. But at the same time, we planned this. And I think with him, it was more of, he thought us having the fun of planning it, which was, you know, the fun sex part, was a game. And so when I ended up being pregnant for real, it kind of put him into this shock mode. And so for me, it put me into shock mode because he was shocked and worried and afraid, and I'm afraid because I'm like, oh my God. And it's just was one of those situations where we both were like, oh my God, and responding a certain way. So, you know, now we're kind of like trying to figure out.
Hi, I'm a hacker, and your office may have great cybersecurity, but without strong cybersecurity for your cloud network, it's like taking candy from a baby. Go on, Carla, you know you want to.
Oh, that's not good. Without the best security.
What to do. And for me, still for me.
All right, sorry about that. She got this motherfucker straight straight monetized up. She got like 10 monetizations up in this motherfucker. So we're gonna get that here and there. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
For me, it's like, listen, if you don't want the regular husband and wife situation and raise a child, you either all in or you all out. There's no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't like this whole statistical, delusional, sick, twisted version of a family that the African American community has. I don't like that. I don't like to see that. So I'm not going to participate in that. And then a lot of people wonder, well, you know, will your child grow up to be a single by a single parent? So your child is going to end up a criminal, or he's going to end up gay, you know, and that's usually how, you know, Black men who grow up in poverty end up becoming. But here's my thing. I didn't grow up in poverty. I grew up, you know, in a place where I was well educated. You know, I got the opportunity to be taken to another place to get education. And, you know, I was well educated, and my daughter is not poverty stricken. She's not living in a place where she, you know, she's not in a predominantly Black area, or she's not living in any type of, you know, poverty. I've made sure of that for her, and I didn't grow up that way. So this child isn't going to grow up that way as well. And also, I have a lot of support from the men in my family. I have strong men in my family, you know, that are good husbands and good fathers. So, you know, there will be a good example for my child if I was to decide to do things without Priest. And honestly, I think it just takes some adjusting. I don't think he and I are going to break up fully, or we're going to hate each other and not talk. I don't think that that's what our thing is. I just think.
Oh, you don't think that's what y'all thing is? Oh, really, bitch? See, once again, for all y'all that's stepping in, this was when she was in a extended stay hotel. This is the birth of the spiritual husband. Yes, this is the birth of the spiritual husband. Y'all just missed it. You're just gonna have to rewind it back. We got 47 people up in here. You fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual moving fund. That's right, my spiritual moving fund, so I can be able to rent a 1999 U-Haul trailer along with 2 Craigslist helpers. Okay, How can I join the Viper Pit? Well, bitch, you gotta go over there and get us some information. That's how you can join. You gotta put in some work. Yes, I told y'all she didn't think he was going to take her up on that offer of her never wanting to see him again. Okay. Hey, make sure y'all refresh. Give me a new tally on them likes. When he get up to at least 40 or close to 40. I know we was at 34 or 33. Let me see. What was it? Yeah, 33. That's where we was at. So we definitely got to hit over 40. That's for sure. Oh, y'all laughing about she got to put in some work. Yeah, but you got to put in some motherfucking work. Oh, shit. Let me refresh this. We still at 33. And bitch, you took your motherfucking like back. That's why you can't join the motherfucking Viper Pit, bitch. You're right. We got 46 watching now. Oh yeah. Once again, we got a Cash App giveaway going on today. Don't post it now. Let me say it again. Don't post it now. You win $5 for the best answer. Who can be able to excuse me, tell everybody what they have learned from the rat. What you have learned from the rat. You gotta put your Cash App, then put your what you have learned from the rat. Not what you learn about the rat, what you learn from the rat. Don't put it now. Just wait. Just wait. When I say drop your answer, so you got time enough to think. The best answer, I'm gonna Cash App you $5. Let's see. Where we at on these likes? 37. Okay, three more. We there. We got 48 watching, 47 watching. I know some people ask some questions. I'm trying to 38, two more. Let me read some questions. Okay, I already read that one. Shortly after that, she took out her spiritual charges on us. Right. But I'm new to this sector of YouTube. I usually be in the other sector with club chat. Oh, okay. Well, you gotta put in some work. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, matter of fact, who gonna check me, boo? You need to go to the rat house. You know what I'm saying? Take some pictures. That's what you need to do. Then you bring us back some pictures of the rat coming out the door. Of those videos too. Then you can join the Viper Pit. That's what you gotta do. That's your initiation. Welcome to the room, Pearlie. Yeah, you got to take a picture of her and her spiritual Tesla and everything. 39. One more. Oh, okay. 41 likes. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get the show on the road there. That's what's up. So once again, get your answer ready and be able to tell us what have you learned from the rat with your Cash App. So don't put it now. Just wait. I'm gonna let you know sometime in the middle of the show when to drop your best answer, and we're gonna read them, and I'm gonna pick the best answer of what you have learned from the rat. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
I just think that there's some adjusting that both of us need to do in order to adjust into becoming parents. You know, it's a growth pain. It's a growing pain, you know, and We just have to switch over. Now, here's the thing, and I said this in my live stream before I did this one, where I was talking about my pregnancy. You know, I've been very, very honest on my channel about, you know, what I want to do and who I am and the men that I've dated and the experiences that I have. And I did say that Priest has a difficult time accepting the fact that I do YouTube videos. And what I'm going to do is try to leave him out of my videos as much as I can. But as long as, you know, I get to discuss the things that make me happy on my YouTube channel, really at the end of the day, that's all that matters for me. Because, you know, I'm not going to change nothing for no man. I'm going to do whatever it is that I want to do for me, you know.
Right. You ain't gonna change the goddamn thing. You ain't gonna wash your ass. You ain't gonna wash your pussy. You gonna come on this motherfucker and keep lying about motherfuckers being your husband, motherfuckers you in motherfuckers serious relationships with when you're not. Yeah, you gonna do all that shit because that's you. Okay. Okay. I don't see no good questions or responses. Okay. This bitch finesse a Tesla but can't get her own show on TV. Oh shit. I can't believe I'm having an argument through email. Oh, okay. I don't know what that's about. Wait a minute. Our cash apps have our real names associated. That's a good one, Nelly Child. Well, let's see. Fuck. Damn. Shit. Let me think. Let me think. What we can do about that. Let me think. Cause shit, I don't want to give up my goddamn email for real. Shit. Yeah, let me think about that. What we could do about that part for the people who don't want to give their real names. I mean, who don't want they what you call it? I mean, shit. You know me. Everybody know me. Shit. I don't be motherfuckers blast not your real name. I always say the initials when somebody give a donation, a spiritual donation. Somebody needs to tell Sansaray she can't manifest Priest back in her life. Sending a plumber to her house late night. Yeah, how out of the motherfucker, boy. Oh man. Sasha read it. Why can't Lil Justice walk? Vagina older. Yes, there was a rat. Haku. Who is Cynthia chick that keeps coming for me? She acting like I fucked her man or something. Shaking my head. Oh shit, that's what happens over here, you know. You know what I'm saying? You over co-signing for the rat. that's what happened when you co-sign. Cause we know that bitch got bad credit. Shit. She try to find anything and anybody she could attach herself on to. All right. Let's get back to this bitch. I'm gonna think about what can we do about that for the ones who don't want to put the cash app in the chat. I know in the cash app as well, you can alter that to where the person won't be able to see your real name. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, I just got a spiritual donation. Let's see. Let me shout this person out. Okay. Yeah, I just did. Okay. Hold on, nigga. Initials DH. You talking about some $5 for stank pussy? You want me? They can pay you? They get the fuck out of here. Let's see. Hold on. For stank pussy and a baby won't trap a married guy. Pay $5. Nah. I ain't gonna pay your ass. Decline request. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. You know, somebody send your ass one back, nigga. For $1,000. Decline request. Confirm. Yeah, okay. Decline. Now, you participate just like everybody else with the initial DH. You put your what have you learned about the rat when it's time to, and then you drop your cash app. You got a good ass answer, I'll pay you $5 then. But for now, nah. He must be a shadow watcher. All right, let's get back to this dumb bitch.
Do for me, you know, and for my son, and you know, in order for me to for him to feel comfortable with this arrangement, with me still doing YouTube videos and me still being honest about my life, so I can, you know, help other people that may be in the situation, or just, you know, to let people know updates about my life, because a lot of people just want to know about my life, and that's fine, you know. But
initials DH. Motherfucker, I ain't finna pay you no goddamn dollar. Talking about this for Laura Gaelic. Oh, okay. Nah, I ain't paying you no motherfucking dollar. Shit. All right. You answer motherfucking questions just like everybody else. You don't get no specialties over here. Now, you get your answer ready. You put your cash app down. And then you put your answer when it's time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know what I'm saying, participate with this together. Motherfuckers want to get their answers in advance, man. All right. Let's get back to this bitch.
In order for this to go smooth, I just feel like I'm just going to leave him out of my YouTube videos, unless I'm talking about him from a fathering perspective, and in a positive perspective. Like usually I talk about priests positively. Like the 2 weeks ago that I did a negative live stream, you guys have never seen me talk about him like that. Like, I've never talked about him in a negative way, because I've always felt like he was, you know, a good person. But he made a few mistakes, and I was very, very like disappointed. And so I apologize to him for that. And he apologized to me for the things that we've done, and that he's done. And, you know, will he decide to, whatever he does with his life in regards to other women, you know, that's going to be an adjustment for me. But I mean, I'm naturally a polyamorous person. Like, I feel more comfortable. This is what I feel comfortable with. And a lot of people don't understand. I feel comfortable with a man just flat out saying to me, this is what I'm doing. You know, here's your choice. You can choose whether to stick with me or not, type of thing. To me, monogamy is like this fake fairy tale thing that people get stuck on. And then when they're caught cheating and lying and shit, you know, everybody's like, oh my God, he cheated on me. But honestly, like, this is something that's happening in all relationships. Like, most people are getting cheated on. Most people. And so instead of, you know, having these like unrealistic expectations inside of a relationship, shit, the only thing I want is you to be honest with me. That's it. Like, I don't have like this major requirement. It's just like, be honest with me. And honestly, if Priest and I never, ever get legally married, I will be completely fine with it. You see what I'm saying? I am more concerned about, is he with me? Are he and I living in the same space? Are he and I inside of this life that we're doing together? Are we doing this together? Are we committed? Are we raising our children together? See, to me, this legally married stuff, like that shit is like a contract, a business contract that two people make, and they think it got some shit to do with love, and really it doesn't. And so the way that I feel about legal marriage is just not what the average person, does. Now, here's this person talking to me about monogamy. Not true. There are millions of people who live monogamy. There's millions of people who portray that they're living in a monogamous relationship, but they're lying to the people around them, and they're lying to their partner. That's happening more than anything else. Like that, like people, don't get it twisted. It's people out there that have monogamous relationships. It's people out there that love each other so fucking much that they will not be with anybody else for the rest of their life. It's people out there, but I'm not talking about those exceptions to the rule. I'm talking about majority of people. This shit is running rapid. And I hate that people try to pretend like they don't know what I'm talking about. You know damn well that it's people out here getting inside of these monogamous relationships, lying about what they're doing with other people. That's happening more. That's happening more than a person coming into a relationship saying, hey, you know what? I'm a man. I like to have sex, and I like to have sex with multiple women. My thing is, if you're a man and you like to have sex with multiple women, please tell me that so I can protect myself from you in the event that some drama pop off because you done, picked you a crazy one. And I tell men, sleeping with multiple women is a risk. It's dangerous. It's a very, very dangerous game that you don't want to play. Like, you really don't want to get these women's feelings involved, because when you start having sex with a woman and you're having sex with her over and over and over again, eventually she's going to catch feelings. Eventually it's going to be to a point where she is going to feel some type of way, and she's going to start digging into your lifestyle. And once she starts digging into your lifestyle, and if she finds out you got a woman or a wife or a kid on the way or whatever the case may be, and she starts finding this shit out, it's a wrap. And these women, listen, like I said in the video before, I've watched For My Man. I've watched Thou Shall Not. I've watched Fatal Attraction. I've watched Snapped and Forensic Files. And these women, these side chicks, be killing main chicks, pregnant chicks, chicks that have babies, then main chicks be killing side chicks. I mean, y'all remember Long Island Lolita? Do y'all remember Long Island Lolita? She was dating this married man. She knew he was married, but she was his mistress. And then one day she decided to come to his house, and his wife opened the door. She just shot her in the face. Like little shit like that. Like, you don't play with these women. And I keep trying to tell men this, but whatever. And I hate that everybody's trying to convince me, like, well, not everybody, but some people are trying to convince me, like, oh, most of the world is monogamous and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, wake the fuck up. Let's be real with each other. Let's talk some real shit. Don't come at me talking about everybody's faithful and monogamous. Majority of the world is faithful and monogamous, because that's bullshit. And we all know that it's bullshit. And the fact that, people wanting to sleep with other people is not like this horrible thing. The thing that gets me when people cheat is that they lie. It's the lying, it's the betrayal, it's the trust. Now, if you're the type of person that you go into your relationship and you say, hey, I'm never going to cheat on you, I'm never going to lie, I'm always want you and only you, and then you turn around and you renege on that shit, then it's a problem. Then it's a problem. So my thing is, to each his own. You do whatever it is that you want to do with your life, and believe what you want to believe. But I have been doing this relationship counselor and marriage counselorship for a very, very long time. I've been doing marriage counseling and relationship counseling since I was 23. I'm 37. Do you know most of the problems that people have inside of their relationship has something to do with damn infidelity or cheating or money? It's always money or cheating. Money or cheating. It's like those are the only two things. So in order for me to even avoid those two types of problems, it's like, listen, I don't even know if I want to be legally married. I love Priest, okay? I love Priest. I call him my husband because he's my husband in spirit. It's not even about money. It's not about other women he's with. It's not about the worldly things that are so minuscule to me, because so much stuff is so small to me. On the grander scheme of things, the way that I'm spiritually connected to this man is what made me decide to call him that to begin with. And even sometimes when we get in a situation where we may not feel as connected as usual, it's because we got our own energies and stuff to work on. Yeah, we work on that. We work on ourselves individually and circle back into the relationship and be 100% of what we supposed to be for each other. If you don't take care of yourself in a situation, if you don't, handle your own emotions, your own mind, you're not going to be able to function properly inside of a relationship. Okay, so you choose an open part relationship with a partner. I would. I mean, having an open relationship, people say, well, what's the point of being married if you have an open relationship? I agree. But I've said on my channel a million times, like, why even bother being legally married to someone? Like, it's not even, it's like, you could have like a bond with somebody and that makes sense to me, and people have a specific bond with certain people for certain reasons. And I definitely respect that. And like I said, to each his own. But some people, are different from others. They like variety or they like multiple, whatever. I just don't want to be lied to. Like, I'm not interested myself in like having a whole bunch of men. I know women out there that's like that. I can't do that. I don't got time for that. Like, I know people who literally do not have time to have 3 and 4 and 5 partners. I just don't have time to be juggling all that shit. I feel like, especially when we about to have a baby, I really just do not have time to be sitting here worried about other men and what they're doing, like seriousness. I'm not telling people go out here and be irresponsible. With polyamory, it's more of you having a responsible situation with more than one person, to where you honest with everybody and everybody knows what's going on. So if I'm talking to Derek and I say to Derek, hey Derek, me and Priest going out to the movies tonight. He know I'm with Priest, so if I say that, he know he can trust that me and Priest going to the movies. If I say to Jeffrey, hey, I'm out with Derek tonight, me and Derek are going to do blah blah blah, Jeffrey knows about Derek. It's not like some big, and Jeffrey and Derek and Priest get to decide whether they want to stick around me or not. It ain't really even got anything to do with sex. And a lot of people think polyamory is more about having multiple sex partners. And
Okay. Once again, you follow me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual movie fund. Yeah, that's right. My spiritual movie fund. Because I need to give me a 1999 U-Haul truck along with 2 Craigslist movers. What else I was going to say? Oh, yeah. Today, we got a Cash App giveaway. Don't post it now. Just hold on to your answer. It's $5 Cash App giveaway. You gotta state, what have you learned from the rat? What have you learned from the rat? So just hold off on your answer. Just get your answer prepared. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna in the middle of the show, we're gonna shit. Let everybody post their answers along with the Cash Apps. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do about the what you call it, for the people who don't want to post their Cash App. I'll tell you what, for the people who don't want to post their Cash App, put it in the back chat and just put Cash App. Don't put your Cash App name, but put Cash App or put email. Either one of the two. Put Cash App dash your answer, or put email dash your answer. If you put email or Cash App in the back with your answer, well, I'm get your Cash App or your email directly. And I hit your cash that way. We'll do it like that. I still haven't made a goddamn email for this goddamn shit right here. So y'all gotta bear with me. I'm gonna get that together. I'm gonna remind myself. I keep forgetting y'all. What else? You said a back check. Ain't nobody coming to back check yet, Lord. You gotta wait for that. Cause we like in the middle of the show. I'll bring people in like towards the tail end. So let's go ahead and get back to this bitch.
I think for men is different. I think for some men.
Oh, give me a tally up on the likes. Where we at on the likes? Let's see. Yeah, give me a 47 likes, 5 dislikes. Damn, I got 5 haters already, man. Shit, y'all haters ain't. You said I'm slacking. Yeah, I know I'm slacking a little bit. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I'm working on. He said, how do you get to the back chat? Oh, no, the back chat. Oh, okay. The back chat of Google Hangout. Yeah, Google Hangout. If you don't want your Cash App to be seen on her doing a replay, I understand. So just put it in the back chat. If you're not in the back room, just put shit. Fuck. Let me think about that. So I was trying to make this shit, you know what I'm saying, more easy, but shit, y'all I understand the ones that want to keep their information private, so I gotta respect that. Who gonna check me? Well, hi, a mod. Don't know how to get in the back chat. Oh shit! I have to be added to the back chat. Oh, okay. Gotta get with Orange. He be handling that part. So you gotta get with Orange Lord to get to the back chat. Welcome to the room, Tania. All right. Now let's get back to this bitch.
Men like polyamorous relationships because they like having sex with multiple women. I think with my situation, I don't think that that's the thing with him, with Priest. I think he just likes being around women. I don't even think that it has a lot to do with sex. It could. I don't put it past him, like I said in a million other videos. But I'm not thinking that I'm the only beautiful woman on the planet. It's
Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people say they don't know how to get to the back chat. So this is what I'm gonna do. All right, you just post. If you don't mind posting your Cash App, just put your Cash App dash your answer. But if you don't want to post your what you call it, what I do is just post your answer, and whatever one I pick, that's the that I feel is a good one. I get with you. I get directly with you, and I get your cash through Cash App. But you gotta have Cash App. I ain't finna go through no goddamn PayPal and all that shit, because that's something I use for total different shit. So you gotta have Cash App. You don't got Cash App, I don't know what to tell you. You probably just have to pass that $5 on to somebody who you like or something. Or I would just go to the second best answer. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do it, because this is kind of confusing. If you don't got Cash App at all, let me know. Let me know. And if you want to get it, I'll show you how to get it. I recommend for you to get it. No, I refer, not recommend. Refer for you to get it. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
as long as when he's around me and him are having a good time and we're connecting in our way, I'm not going to feel jealous because he has a different connection or a different, situation with another woman, because it's never going to be two identical, situations. No person is going to be able to have the same identical feeling with one person that they have with another. And I just have a deeper understanding of that. It's like I said in a video before, when I was doing a video about the Mandela effect, I was saying there are certain things as second dimensional and third dimensional relationships. And I never get into detail about that. I never speak about that spiritual difference. Is when you get into a third dimensional relationship, you're not thinking the way that most people do. Most people get jealous if they see their partner with someone else. My thing is, I don't like to be lied to. Just don't make me feel like we have one type of.
Hey, Cotton Candy, if you don't mind putting your email in the back chat, put your email in the back chat, and I'll refer you. That way you get credit, and if you win, you get some more money. So put your what you call it in the back chat, and I'm gonna send you a link to get referred. Let's see. Okay. What relationship class are we in now? 1-on-1, or we graduating soon? Oh shit. The beauty said, so all these men are taking her out. y'all silly the motherfucker. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
Connection when we have another. If you're feeling one way, I need to know you're feeling this way. Just make me aware of what's going on. That's my biggest thing. But yeah, as far as sin and religious beliefs, bringing all that this shit into a relationship, to me, if you want to bring your religious beliefs into your relationship, then that's a lot. That's a reason why a lot of people get married, because they believe, you know.
Okay, we got 5 dislikes, 49 likes. You know, the haters on the move tonight. They must ain't got nowhere to go. It's all good. I'm glad y'all fucking with me. You know, let's go ahead and get shit. We got 50 people in here. Okay, we about balanced out. Let's go ahead. Somebody, you know what I'm saying, take the dislike back. When you haters, take the dislike back. Shit, y'all be doing it anyway. So take the dislike back and put it to the like or something. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe.
And they're Christian and they feel like to be a good Christian, you have to be married because that's what they teach you. But I keep trying to remind people, not everybody is Christian. So they don't look at marriage the same way. You know, they look at marriage in a completely different way. I think the highest respect I could give priest or any man for that matter is a spiritual marriage, because to me, a legally or worldly marriage or a Christian marriage, they have no value to me. I'm Buddhist. So, you know, when Buddhists talk about marriage, you know, usually 9 times out of 10, marriage ain't even something that they even, you know, a Buddhist person even thinking about, you know, because usually that's like a Christian based thing. But, you know, there's people that get married that aren't Christian. And there's people that get legally married for business reasons. There's people out there that have arranged marriages. And I just try to get people to understand that there are different perspectives and there are different ways that people live inside of this country and inside of this world in general. And you don't have to stick to one way of living simply because it's the popular way or it's the traditional way that someone told you how to live. You know, again, it's up to you to choose whatever it is that you want to do. Matt, you saying so you don't believe in monogamy anymore? No, I've been stopped believing it. No, I've been stopped believing in monogamy many moons ago. And if you've been watching me for a long time, you hear me talk about monogamy. Polyamory is a better choice for me, but a lot of people don't understand the concept of it. Like, they have been so programmed to believe that monogamy is the only way you're supposed to have a relationship, that when you try to speak to them about another way of living or another kind of relationship, it's hard for them to even fathom that type of relationship. It just seems oh so wrong to them. And most people, even people who aren't Christian, they still live their lives based off that religion. Like, they still base their relationships off the, you know, rules and regulations of Christianity. You know, so for me, it's just, listen, let's be realistic here. I believe in a higher power, right? I believe in a higher power. I don't believe I'll be punished if, you know, I don't get married or if I have children out of wedlock. I do understand the economic value of having children in a home where there's masculine and feminine energy. I get that. You know, that's what I want for my child. You know what I mean? I want that there. I want my child to have his mother and his father in the home. Okay. Do we have to be legally married for that to happen? No, we do not. Okay. I love him. I love him so much, but do we have to be legally married? No, because legal marriage has nothing to do with how much we love each other or whether we want to commit to each other or not, because legal marriage is a document. It's a contract. You have to go to court to get this. Okay. I can't just do this contract in my home like, hey, let's sit down and sign a contract. and say that we're married. And I was like, I really have to go get the shit notarized. And then honestly, for marriage to be so easy to get into, it is so hard to get out of. It's so hard.
Hey, Cotton, check the email.
Hard to get out of. And I just feel like, is it worth all that? No. But it doesn't stop how much I love someone. And like I said before, people usually divorce because of money and infidelity. Those are the two main reasons why people get divorced all of the time. That's the main two problems that people have inside of their marriage. And honestly, if marriage was solely about love, these two reasons wouldn't be the reasons why these people are getting divorced. You see what I'm saying? Like if marriage was solely based off.
You said stop the beauty, stop. I'm just now looking at the chat. I was doing some other things. You said credit. Oh. Hold on. You say stop what? Let's see. Okay. Hey, you say stop what now? Oh shit, I'm lost. Anybody else that don't have cash out, let me know. Let's see, what we at on the likes? Give me a tally on the likes. I mean, okay. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, 52. All right, 52 likes, 5 dislikes. That's what's up. Yeah, we start picking off 65 to my mods. Kind of get my attention if I don't pay attention. Okay, 53 likes. Okay, we just all right. That's what's up. Shout out to the other one. I got 5 dislikes. Don't be taking y'all dislikes back and shit. Yeah, what would you say in the beauty? Yeah, I was tied up at the time. All right. Let's get back to this bitch.
Based off of love. People can love through infidelity. They can love through financial issues, but that's not what they're doing. So apparently, in order to have a solid situation with someone, like for instance, I was talking yesterday to Priest about Cassie and how long Cassie been with Puffy, you know, and how them two ain't even married. Right. And then you have these couples who were together for a long time before they got married, like Jay-Z and Beyonce. Weren't they together for like 8 years before they decided to get married? It's like marriage is not a necessity in order for you to have a successful situation. And I call Priest my husband because number one, calling him my boyfriend just seems so immature because number one, I'm 37 and he's 37. So it's like calling him my boyfriend just seems strange. And to me, it feels wrong. Me calling him my husband in spirit feels better to me.
So hold up. A nigga you only known for 3 motherfucking months, bitch. You gonna call him your husband? Okay. All righty.
It's like Buddhism feels better to me than Christianity does. So it's just different. Like, and that's what I'm going to talk more about on my channel to try to get people to understand second dimensional relationships, third dimensional relationships. It's just different. I get polyamory totally, but I feel like white people have more monogamous relationships and marriages, and Black people are exploring poly relationships more. That's inaccurate because Even with me being inside of the swingers lifestyle, me working at the swingers club like I was, that's a predominantly white thing. Listen, polyamory and poly relationships, they're happening in Cuba. They're happening in Puerto Rico. They're happening in all different other places. It's like Black people are just now catching on to the fact that poly is something that they can do. You know, white people have been swinging for years. Okay. They just haven't been publicly promoting that. What they publicly promote is marriage, because you have to understand, America is a business. A marriage is a business. So what America does is promote business. They're promoting selling products. They're promoting selling a lifestyle. This is what they're promoting. And a lot of people don't realize this when they turn on the television. Think about what you're watching every day. They're promoting marriage, but they're also promoting religion. They're promoting infidelity. They're promoting sex. They're promoting violence. They're promoting whatever they can to get some bucks. It don't have nothing to do with what people think it do. So polyamory is not something that they felt like would be acceptable enough to put in an everyday commercial. It's not like you can put a McDonald's commercial and then turn around and right after that have a swingers club commercial. It's the same thing with strip clubs. Strip clubs was not invented by Black people. This is something that white people had already been doing. Like, this is not something new. But if you look in the Black community or you look at any community, most strippers are Black. This is not something that just happened because Black people made it up. And I hate that someone would even think that. But sexuality was not created by Black people. For some reason, sex happens a lot inside of the Black community. And I remember talking to someone.
This bitch just says sexuality wasn't created by Black people. Okay. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. You don't hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual moving fund. So I'll give me a $19.99 U-Haul along with 2 Craigslist movers, so I can move my shit to my spiritual house. Also, we got a $5 Cash App giveaway. If you can post, what have you learned from the rat? Don't post it now. Just wait. You know, it's coming up in good hot, you know what I'm saying, 30 to an hour. You know, you never know. But definitely think of a good answer. The best answer gonna win $5 cash out directly to you. Okay. Back to this bitch.
About relationships and dating, and how for some reason the only 2 things that Black men, you know, think about inside of a relationship is drinking and sex. It's like when a Black man asks you out on a date, the first thing he wants to do is take you out to get a drink, take you out to dinner, like it ain't some other shit that you can do. And I remember saying to a guy, hey, you want to go hiking, or you want to do pottery, or you want to do some other shit that usually some white people would do. He would look at me like I was crazy. It's because you know, Black people have never had, well, they're starting to have it now, but for many, many years, Black people didn't have the financial stability to do things outside of the regular everyday rigmarole.
Okay. Y'all listen to this dumbass bitch. She sent her saying that Black people never did pottery. Sansaray, we know you have never been out your element. We know you have never been out the country. You know, I ain't been to Africa yet, but it's a lot of people told me that they do make, you know what I'm saying, some pottery on a curve, basically. So what the fuck are you talking about, bitch? Oh my God. Let me read some what you call it. I see people bugging up. She ain't never hiked a day in her life. That's all they do in Africa. That's what Lyric's saying. That's 3rd, 4th, 5th person I heard say that. But you let Sansaray tell you that. Oh, Black people never did that. She should have been born a white man. Sunflower says Sansaray for president 2020. Shit, we all be fucked up. We're gonna have a spiritual deficit. A spiritual war. Oh shit. Okay. Welcome back to the room, Bree. Just Bree. Oh yeah. Once again, we got a Cash App giveaway tonight. Best answer, stating what have you learned from the rat will win a $5 Cash App. Not what you learn about the rat, what you learn from the rat. Okay, I just want to make sure I make that clear. If you don't have Cash App, let me know and get you rolling. So I'm gonna announce that probably like one more time. After that, I ain't gonna say it no more. And then after that, you know what I'm saying? In between time, meantime, we're gonna have everybody drop their what to call us down, their answers down. Tania says, I guess I'm going to get kept back in this relationship class because I just don't get this teacher. Oh shit. Oh shit. She hikes rights to Carl's Jr. Her bank says she runs he voting for Trump. Oh shit. Y'all are the motherfucker. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
Financial stability has been something that's new to most Black people. So, you know, they just wasn't really doing other shit other than having sex, going out getting drunk, smoking weed. You know, when you're living in poverty, you don't really have access to money to do things like go to amusement parks. Let's go do, you know, on a trip. Let's go on a cruise. Let's, you know, go snorkeling or some shit. Let's go canoeing or kayaking or.
Well, sounds right. If you wasn't born in poverty or you wasn't never around poverty, how you know all this shit? Seriously, how you know all this shit, bitch?
Let's surf or something. No, because this wasn't something that Black people had access to. So I think people who live in poverty tend to be fucking around more because really at the end of the day, that's the only thing that they can consider fun. But for me, I'm trying to be all over the place. Listen, let's go to the zoo. Let's go to the aquarium. Let's go to the wherever. But in order for you to go to all of these places, you have to be financially in a good place to do that. And a lot of Black people aren't. And that's how I feel about polyamory. Polyamory ain't no new thing. Polyamory ain't no race thing. It ain't no white or Black thing. It's just a thing, you know?
Now, remind y'all, this video was titled, Is Sansa Pregnant by a Married Man? This is a flashback Friday, y'all. And look at all this shit she was talking about. Oh, shit. And I remember this video. This is the video where the spiritual husband definition was born. For all y'all that missed it earlier, yes, this is where it was born. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
I mean, it's like a choice. Legal marriage isn't hard to get out of. Costs about $800 to do the paperwork. That's bullshit. More bullshit. Pure butterfly spirit. You want some bullshit all up and through this live stream today. It's people. Oh my God. Do you know people go years and years through a damn divorce? It ain't no simple $800, especially if you had kids.
Oh yeah, it is a simple $800. You know, it could be a simple $200. It depends on how you do it, Sansa, right? You do it through an attorney, it's gonna be more. The reason why people go through attorneys most of the time is because so that way they'll be covered, you know, for all the, you know, things they got their name attached to their assets, to the finances and all that. But sometimes most people, I ain't gonna say most, but some people, you know how to work things out and just file for it and just pay the filing fee. So it depends on where you're at, you know, what state you're at. You know what I'm saying? The range is different. But like I said, you could get divorced as low as $200.
You had kids together, or you sold property, or you had properties together, or businesses together. Marriage, legal marriage is hard to get out of. If it was so easy, so many people would be doing it like a fucking breeze. If it was only $18 and that was it, a lot of people wouldn't even be avoiding the process the way that they are, because people stay in marriages they don't want to fucking be in because they don't want to go through the process of getting a divorce, because the shit is going to be expensive and it's going to be hard and harsh and cause all kinds of problems and break up a fucking family. Divorce is not easy. And I don't know why people think that that shit is just woo, you know, or walk in the park. Yeah, the shit walk in the park if you only been married 3 to 6 months. If you've been married for years and you done built a life together and y'all got some kids, hell no, that marriage ain't gonna be no damn $800. Hey, what the fuck is going on with you today?
Like I said, what's going on with you, bitch? Like I said, it's only as hard as, you know what I'm saying, is the people make it. Or like I said, they got a lot of things attached with each other. Some people wait it out because they don't know if they're gonna get back together. Some people wait it out because they might got a mortgage together. It depends. Everybody's situation is different.
Okay, white community equals structure, money, power. Black community, poverty, confusion, powerlessness. Perhaps there should be more emphasis on marriage and families like the white community. Listen,
That's why I tell y'all this bitch is whitewashed. This bitch is whitewashed. Man say, oh my God, she's the worst example of a black woman or even human can find. You're right. Right, Angel. It's very easy to get divorced. She always trying to discourage marriage. Right, because she never gonna get it.
and white people had money long before marriage came. White people, white community, structure, money, power. Whether you're married or not, it's single men out there who have money and power. It's single white men out there that don't have a family at all who have money and power.
No, that's not true. Now they got more advantage of resources, but it's a lot of white men that's living in poverty. So what are you getting this shit from, Sansa Ray? Oh, I forgot. You watch Basketball Wives. Oh, okay.
I don't think money and power has anything to do with marriage and family, but I do feel like a lot of men had more respect for men who had a family structure. You know what I mean? I feel like businessmen who were married themselves had more respect for men who were also businessmen who also had marriages and family, because I think white people, still as crooked as some white people are in regards to money and power, I still think at the end of the day, there's a level of respect amongst men when men know how to lead. You know what I'm saying? Like they know how to lead a woman. They know how to lead their children. They care a lot about their legacy. You know what I mean? And I feel like with black men, a lot of black men don't care about, you know, what happens when they die or what happens to their children or what happens to their name.
No, it's a lot of black people that care about their kids. So you get the fuck out of here with that. You know, like I said, white people get more, basically more resources than the black and other minority do. That's all it is. Sansa only knows broke men. For her, all black men are broke. She's so stupid, right? It's single black men who have money and power too. You idiot. Yeah. This is her fucking definition on how the world goes. This is what happened when you listen to the mainstream media and you watch Basketball Wives and Real Housewives of Atlanta. This is the turnout. This is the mindset turnout right here. This is the mindset turnout. And this is how she really feels, because she said this shit after she got to California as well. Talking about she don't want hood money, but it was hood money that got her monkey ass out there to California. Okay. Well, I mean, so if that's the case, Sansa Ray, why didn't you go ask some white people to help you? All right, let's get back to this dumb bitch.
Their name after they die. Like I know for a fact there are a lot of Asian people out there and Caucasian people out there who care about their family name and their family business, and that could be one of those things that where people, those people put so much energy into that because they care about, you know, the legacy of their children. And my biggest thing has always been, and I said this to Priest, my biggest thing has always been for my daughter to be financially stable and my daughter's daughters to be financially stable. And I don't think that my family was thinking that way.
You don't think your family? Hold on, I fucked up and paused this too early. Hold on, let me listen to this.
Before, like, I don't think my mother was thinking that way. I know,
and we know you wasn't thinking that way, bitch. Your daughter's motherfucking and graduated, and you yet to motherfucking able to buy her a car. And you sit here talking like this and trying to blame everybody else. But damn, did you even look at your motherfucking self while you sitting in the motherfucking extended stay, bitch? I mean, just listen to this bitch. And then you want to sit here talking about you big on family. Your motherfucking mama wasn't even with your goddamn daddy. She ain't never been married to your goddamn daddy. So how you gonna sit here and try to say that, oh, you big on family? Bitch, that's a fucking lie. This broad was fat on the swingers pick, and that was 2010. Oh, you talking about something else? Okay. She probably mad at how dark Justy and Damo are now. Sans Ray always talking about well, but always stay broke. Right, true shit. God bless. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund, my spiritual movie fund. I'm trying to give me a 1999 U-Haul truck and 2 Craigslist movers so I can move to my spiritual house. Also, we got a $5 Cash App giveaway. That's right. We got a $5 Cash App giveaway to the person who comes up with the best answer of what have they learned from the rat. Don't post it now. Just hold off, and we're gonna get everybody together in the next 30 minutes to an hour. Also, if you don't have Cash App, let me know now. This is the last time I'm gonna say that, because I ain't gonna be able to have time to stop and try to get you credit and signed up. So let me see. I love for her to see her date some of the Korean guys. I knew these abusive bastards will beat her ass. Ain't no motherfucker white man. She probably get a trailer park, motherfucker. That's just about it. But she ain't gonna get no white man of no standards in class. Shit, she better off with a motherfucking nigga, just like she been doing. Just leave black people alone. Go be Jesse Lee Peterson. Oh shit. Yeah. I mean, don't y'all find that strange? A lot of people. I was listening to Bomb earlier, and I see everybody is back. I ain't gonna say back, but still, complaining, not complaining, but got their issues with the Manosphere niggas. And I said all these motherfuckers are the same. The women and the men. The ones that be complain about the women on her, them dudes can't get women offline, or they not happy with the relationship they in, or happy in their marriage. Either or. And same thing with the women. They can't get no relationship offline. So they come on her and vent their frustrations. It's just as we seeing her right here. She said her talking about, praising up white people, but this is offline. This chick can't get no white person. So it just, you're gonna find a lot of people on her doing that shit. And to me, the shit is fucking funny and fucking hilarious. Like I said, I don't have a motherfucking problem with bitches. So I don't know what them niggas over there complaining about. You said play Kid 6. I don't know what that is. The Beauty. Uh, okay. I believe when she was 18, she was sleeping with her mother's boyfriend willingly, and when they got caught, she said it was rape. I don't know. You said Kendra D video. Yeah, I had to get it. After this one, I got like a 15-minute video, flashback video as well. And depends on how we going. Let me turn my mic down a little bit. Depends on how we going. You know, I might throw another video up. Like I said, right now we got 55 in the room. Give me a tally up on them likes. Let me see what we have on likes. I know we stay in a rotation, but I just want to keep that rotation going. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual movie fund so I can be able to go get me a 1999 U-Haul truck and 2 Craigslist movers so I can move to my spiritual house. Also, we got a $5 Cash App giveaway tonight for the person with the best answer, stating what have they learned from the rat. That's right. Don't put it down. Just hold on to your answer. Just hold on to your answer. Let me see. Okay. 53. Oh, okay. We just about balanced out. We basically is balanced out. Okay. So shouts out to the other 2 people that's up in her. Extra 2 people that's up in her. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with me, just hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. All right. Let's get back to this bitch.
That way, I know for me, that's all I keep thinking about. So as I've been continuing to do what I do, it's been, hey, I need to build a legacy for my children. Max, so what I don't get is how you want to be poly, but I think I remember you saying you and your husband are in a monogamous relationship. I tried monogamy for him. Listen, I've came to him a couple of times and be like, you sure you don't want to be polyamorous? I've said that. Like, you sure that's not what you want? And he didn't want it. So I tried it his way. And as you can see, his way is a little, you know what I mean? But I tried it his way because I felt like he was worth it. It was like, all right, you want to try monogamy? Let's try monogamy. So far, I'm still monogamous. I'm not the one that's had.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on, y'all. I got a goddamn commercial rolling there. Hold up. Damn. Turn it down.
What I found most surprising about the online
wait for this
learning
commercial to
program
pass up,
was
y'all.
how important engagement is.
That was too fucking funny. Now you're supposed to wait for that. What you call it, Chris? It could have been a good answer. But it's funny though. Let me read it. Chris said, "I learned you never fuck with a woman whose last name starts with the same letter as their first name." Oh shit. In that case, motherfucker, I learned the motherfucking shit. Any bitch talking about she a YouTube celebrity, run. Oh shit. If that bitch ain't Lovely T, run. Oh man. All right. Let's get back to this bitch.
It's usually men who are having that problem. I'm not the one, you know, it's not, for me, it's not even that I want to have multiple men. It's not that I don't care about that. Like I said, I don't really have a lot of time to give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let's see. I think people, if they want to be in monogamous relationships, then they can try it. But here's the problem. People get into these monogamous relationships and still act like they single in them. They go and they have their little side relationships and side situations and all types of shit. So Africans used to practice polygamy in our culture before slavery and the programming. That's true. A lot of people don't know that. A lot of Black people don't know that. And Africans were doing fine in Africa. Okay. Africans were in Africa poly, you know what I'm saying? And living just fine. They were living years ago before slavery. And now it's like here's my thing. You and Shrink 1981, that's stupid what you're saying, because what you're saying is we're not living hundreds of years ago, pre-slavery days. Who cares? Okay. But who cares about the traditions of white people? Like, you care more about the traditions of white people and their success inside of their country, but you don't care about the history of African people and what they did and what was successful in their country. Does that make any sense? Like, listen to what you're saying. It's like you're praising the way the white community does because.
Okay, I know that's just what this bitch was finna say. In that case, Sans Ray, by you saying that, why do you praise the white standard then? I mean, you sit there saying that. I mean, shit, you praising the white standard. You say just because somebody got a criminal record, they're a criminal for real. You sit here down that dude talking about, you know what I'm saying? He got a GED, or didn't have his GED. Well, it's plenty of motherfuckers who millionaires without a GED. $55 likes, 6 dislikes. Oh, okay. 47 likes. Okay, cool. We cool. Yeah. I mean, just listen to what she just said. All right. Let's get back to this dumb bitch. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. You don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual moving fund. So I give me a $19.99 U-Haul along with 2 Craigslist movers so I can move to my spiritual house. And also, we got a $5 Cash App giveaway coming up to the person with the best answer of what they have learned from the rat. All right, now back to this bitch.
You think that, because the white community decided to be monogamous, they have the power and the money. But you don't think that there are any wealthy African people at any time that were poly in Africa? You telling me there was not one wealthy African person in a poly situation and didn't have any money or power? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. And it's people like you with this mindset that's fucking up the whole like, I don't know. I just think people don't think shit through. You don't think shit through. Like, think through what you saying. Dude, listen, show me some current monogamous relationships of white people with power, and these men don't have side chicks or ain't fucking they nanny or some shit like that. These white men in these monogamous relationships are still cheating and lying. That's what you don't understand. Most men of power, regardless of color, have multiple women. They're like fucking King Solomon over his bitch with 300 wives and 500 fucking concubines. Like, this is what you don't understand. Money and power and multiple women go together to these men. So they're walking around with all this money and power and women. Yeah, they might prance around with their wife and their kids, for public eye, but secretly behind closed doors, they fucking side chicks and having babies on the side. It's like, I just really feel like you are praising like white men, like white.
Okay, this is what happening when you watch too much motherfucking Lifetime. Like, shit, really? Now you see why she can't keep no man. You see why she can't get no man. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. All right. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and do the thing. Okay. What we're gonna do is let me see. Should we go? Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna go ahead intermission. Then at the intermission, we're gonna get down to the $5 Cash App for the best answer of what have you learned from the rat. So let's go ahead intermission, and we're gonna come back with that. All right. Okay. Yeah, it was time for an intermission break. I was tripping off of it. My damn self. So let me turn my mic up a tad bit more. Now, I wanna go ahead and let everybody pause for a minute before you type, because I want to be able to see everybody what you call it. So get your answer queued up and ready. When I say drop it. If you ain't got no answer or don't want to answer, you don't got no Cash App. I mean, you can still answer, but shit, I ain't gonna be able to have no other way to send you your funds. So go ahead, drop it. Go ahead, drop it. I'm gonna read them. Okay. Okay. Now, man say I learned everything that's fucked up is priest fault. Okay, you started off good, but that's what you learn about Sansaray. You supposed to put what you learn from Sansaray, a lesson that you learned. Okay. Owen said, I learned and inspired by the rat is that I'm currently writing a stage play, Mama, I can't keep a man because of my funky pussy going on tour. So see, now that's how y'all supposed to put it, like Owens put it. Okay. Twinkie said, I learned that the spirit world is just as shitty as the real world. Oh shit. God bless said, I learned from Sansaray bacterial vaginitis is a serious issue. Oh shit. Okay, you got no more? Oh shit. Ain't nobody got no more? Okay, Perlene said, I learned that the truth is only true if Sansa Ray is the one telling it. That's a good one. Okay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody else? Kitty's cat say, I learned not a damn thing. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh shit. She said, I ain't learned a damn thing. Oh shit. Lottie said, I have learned that if you can't get a man to be faithful, just be just be poly. Okay, that's a good one. Locust said, I learned to wash my pussy every day so it don't smell like garbage. Oh shit, that's a good one. Okay, that's hey, that's the topic. That's topic. Locust topic, everybody. Owens had a good one too, and it was one more person that had a good one. I'm gonna have to stroll back up through it. Oh shit. Fly said, I learned that even computer, text, marriage counselor, models, and successful landowners have to take bird baths in Circle K restrooms. That's a good one. Oh shit, that's a good one. Okay, come on, time running out. As soon as the beat stop, that's time. Bag said, I learned how to fake it and never make it. Oh shit. Oh man. Oh shit. Lil J Atlanta say, I learned I need a spiritual cook. Hey man, y'all got me in chairs over here, man. I'm in chairs and sweating like a motherfucker. Oh shit. I should have been posting this shit up. I do apologize. I should have been posting up on the banner. Oh shit. Okay, well, you know, so I'm gonna still do that. I'm gonna go back through them. Okay. Linus, guess Linus the last one. Hold on. Get my goddamn. Man, y'all got me in tears and I'm sweating like a motherfucker over here. Oh shit. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Damn, I hate when this shit don't operate right. Okay. All right. That's the end. So we're gonna go back and look at all these. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start because I think hold on, let me set this up. Hold on, y'all. I'm set this up. I'm gonna put them all on the screen so everybody can be able to see them. And I can be able to see how what you call it. Okay. We'll do it like that. Okay. Let's see, 744. No, that's too far. Okay. Okay. This what Maine said. I learned that everything that's fucked up is priest's fault. Okay. I get out one and well, you said priest's fault. You was making, what I'm saying, that's what you learned from her. No, about her. That's what I said, what I'm saying, you gotta put something that you learned from her. That's a good one. So I get that one a 2. Okay. Now Owen said this right here. I learned and inspired by the rat is the currently I'm writing a stagely mama. I can't keep a man because my funky pussy going on too soon. Oh shit. That was good. Well, I go ahead and get out one 6. Okay, Twinkie said I learned that the spiritual world is just as shitty as the real world. I'm gonna go ahead and get out one good 7, 7.5. Okay. God bless said I learned sensory bacterial vaginitis is a serious issue. That's basically what you learn about her. So but it's still a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and get that one a 3. So I said one I give a set. Which one I say I give a 7.5? Who I said I'll give a 7.5? I should have wrote this shit down, y'all. That's the one winning so far. Let's see. Pearline said I learned that the truth is only true if Sansaray is the one telling it. That was a good one too. I'm gonna get that one 5 though. I get that one 5. I have learned that you can't get a man to be faithful, just be poly. That's a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and get up. Say that was a good one. I'm gonna go ahead and get it at a 6.5. Yeah, this one right here. Locust gonna say, I learned to wash my pussy every day so it don't smell like garbage. Oh man, that was shoot like a 9 out of 10, y'all. That's like a 9 out of 10 right there. Cause she said that's what she learned. That's what she learned from her. Not about her, but she learned it from her. Oh shit. Y'all say 9? Okay. We're gonna get Locust a 9 on that one. So she winning right there. Fly had a good one too. I learned that even computer techs, marriage counselors, models, and successful landowners have to take bird baths in Circle K restrooms. I'm gonna go and get that with an 8. I'm gonna get that with an 8. Locust winning so far. Let's see. I think that was it. Oh no, ain't it. Ain't it. Cause yeah, this was funny right here. Oh well, Cotton Candy said I learned not to be a her-headed hooligan. Okay. I'm gonna get that one 5. I'm gonna get that one 5. Lil J Atlanta said I learned I need a spiritual cook. That was funny. I'm gonna go ahead and get that motherfucker 7 right there. Line that said I also learned how to unsuccessfully trap a man with a baby. I'm gonna go ahead and get over the 8. That's a good one. Locust Queen winning so far, y'all. Keep it 100 said I learned if you're an unemployed single parent, shut the fuck up and stay your ass at home. That's good. I go ahead and get over 6. Okay. Conqueror said I learned when all else fails, Walmart parking lot is a great place to live with indoor plumbing and all. I go ahead and get up with a 7.5. Yeah, look like Locust Queen winning so far, y'all. Sunflower say, I learned I could have 5 abortions, but still can't get pregnant. I get that with a 7. I get that one a 7. It was a good one. Let's see. Miss Dipple say, I learned how to water hose my pussy to get out the stink, to get the stink out. That's a good one. I go ahead and get that for 6. Hold on, Fly, you got 2 of them. Yeah, I don't even answer one time, but I'm gonna go ahead and read. I learned stanky pussy causes homelessness. That's a good one. I'm about to get that one. I think your other one was better, Fly. Your other one was better. Angel say, I learned never ever gives away TVs. Oh shit. Oh man. It look like Loki still got it. All right. Miss Ribble said, this is a second one. I learned that letting semen marinate in the pussy makes your pussy stink. That was better than your last one. Hold up. What was your last one? Okay. Yeah, that was better than your last one. Oh shit. Y'all wow. Okay. Hold on. One minute. Let me see. That's it. Look like Locust won, y'all. Yeah, Locust won. Locust won. Locust, put your cash app in the back chat. Yeah, put your cash app in the back chat. If you don't want to put it in the back chat, let me know. Hold on. I'm going to get you taken care of. Yeah, boy, y'all wait in like a motherfucker, man. Oh shit. You said I didn't read all of them? Yeah, I did read all of them. We stopped at a certain time. Now, if anybody put something after that, that was it. Hold on. Let me make sure. Hold up. Hold up. $801. Yeah, so we've been stopped by $801, just Bree. I told you I gotta stay tuned in. Somebody said I didn't read all of them. I did read. I'm going down the line right now. Yeah, when I start seeing 9 from Owens and Linus, I knew because I was watching the screen over here and I'm watching the I'm going back in the replay of the StreamYard. So that was it. Cause I told you once the music stopped, that's it. Now y'all can rewind that back because I know I said that because I played the instrumental twice. You said I ain't read yours. Where yours at? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, if you put it, Cynthia, if you put it after that, I mean you went past. You said Twinkie got a 7.5. That's all I seen. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, I learned 50 ways to wear a ponytail wig. Are you talking about how she how she changed up what you call it? Had a motherfucker at the front there, that motherfucker at the back, then have it at the motherfucker side. Boy, don't let her get no new one, boy. Shit, she model that motherfucker like that motherfucker $1,000 piece. But yeah, so far, yeah, Logan's won. You said you actually got timed out. Conquer. Oh, okay. Conquer, if you timed out, Just wait. You gotta. Okay, you gonna put it in the back chat. Okay. Conquer. Somebody timed you on a mistake, so just stay with us at 300 seconds. Long as you ain't block them. Soon as you Conquer. Soon as you get timed out after 300 seconds, type one in the room and let us know that you back. Yeah, I gotta get some motherfucking more water. Hold on. Let me go ahead and get Locust Queen. Hold up. Go ahead. Yeah, let me go ahead and finish the rest of this. Locust Queen, I'm gonna go ahead and send you that. Let's see. Hold up. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Let's get back to this bitch.
Feel like you are praising like white men don't do cheating. Yeah, they do the shit. They do. Listen, all men doing that shit. The problem with black men doing that shit is like most black men are living in poverty. They don't have the luxury to be doing that shit. What they need to be doing is trying to team up with a black woman and go out there and get that bread. And then maybe later on, if they feel like, if him and that woman that he done built this whatever with, if him and that woman can work on doing something polyamorous, okay. But I mean, you have to also understand there's women out there who don't want one husband either. Like, everybody's so different. That's my thing. And everybody wants everybody to live this one way because they think is only one way to be successful. It's only one way to live in order to be successful. Nah, that's bullshit. It's plenty of ways to become successful. It's plenty of different ways to live. It's no one set way to grab success. There's no one set way to get wealth and power, especially nowadays, because the world is changing so vastly and so differently because of technology. People going out there and they getting that bread. It's single African American women that's billionaires. Single. They ain't got no husband. They ain't got no kids. Single. And it's men, black men out there like that too. White men out there too. So you can get the money. You can get the power. You can get the respect without being somebody's wife or husband. I don't even know how we got this deep into that shit when we supposed to be talking about me and Priest, but whatever. So listen, the question of the day is Sansaray having a baby by a married man? Now that's the shit you need to be asking me, because me and Priest's ex-wife are like, okay, we need to make sure we get this divorce before the due date of the baby. that's what they're trying to work on. So really there's all I want with Priest is a drama-free situation, whether we are legally married or spiritually married, doesn't matter to me. I just wanted people to understand that me and him work our shit out our way, and I really have decided that I want to step away from speaking about him. I want to talk about my baby, and I want to talk about, things that people need to learn in regards to family. And I'm going to get rid of all of the cussing. And I'm just letting you guys know now because, when May comes, this channel is going to be very different. This is not going to be how it is where we're talking about this controversial stuff. It won't be this. May come, the baby come, it's a whole different thing. It's a whole different type of situation. And, what's going on between Priest and I will be under wraps. And I'm pretty sure, we'll be fine whichever way I decide. Maybe you'll see him poking in and wave, but outside of that, he's probably not going to be in any videos anyway. But I don't feel any remorse for bringing him out to the world and telling people I love him. I don't feel any remorse for being honest about my situation with him, even our bad times. I do not feel some type of way about that. I feel completely fine with it. And, I just want to keep him safe and, keep him comfortable. And the best way I can is by being honest and being very limited about what I do say to you guys. Because like I said in the beginning, is the devil is in details. You know what I mean? So I'm probably going to reduce how detailed I am about him. But outside of that, I'm still going to be my regular, honest, funny self. I will change the content of the channel. I will definitely, be more positive and start talking about my spirituality more. So, is someone asking me, do I equate cheating with poly? No. Poly, you can't cheat when you're poly. There's no such behavior because you're honest about everything. There's no way you can cheat being poly. It's not. No, like, mm-mm. I'll talk to you guys later, all right? Peace out.
All right. Okay. Locust Queen, you gotta check your what you call it. Check your cash app and put that 100 in the room and you receive it. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund. No, my spiritual moving fund. So I get me a 1999 U-Haul truck and 2 Craigslist movers so I can move to my spiritual house. I wish we do I wish we go do the one where she's doing her tour to with Walmart products. Oh yeah. It wasn't all that funny. I mean, when we saw the shit, we laughed, but to me, it is not a constant one where it be like keep on going funny. What I was gonna say, the beauty, you saying get some video, so you probably have to get the link, and if you post it to me, give it to me in the back chat. And what else I was gonna say? Something else I was getting ready to say as well. I already told Locust. Oh yeah. That shit was fun in the motherfucker, y'all. We gonna do some more shit like that again. I gotta think of some different shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Oh man. And I think this was more funnier than the what we did the first time. Uh, the sneak preview for 505. I think that was more fun. This was more funnier than that. So I'm gonna have to think of some more shit. I got some shit that I'm planning to do as well. But I can't tell y'all what it is. I just gotta take time out to do it. You know what I'm saying? To prep it. That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? Once we do, it's gonna be okay, you got it. That's what's up. All right, but yeah, but what I'm planning on doing is gonna be real fun. Yeah, real fun. Yes, I don't know. I don't watch it. I don't watch it either. Yeah, I don't watch it either. Oh shit. Somebody said, how did she mess up her leg giving birth? Okay. Scared of punk her with that. Yeah, that's why I said what I said. I said y'all gotta state what y'all learned from the rat, not about her. Don't get me wrong. Once someone was posting about her, it was funny, but it had to be what you learned from her. Yeah, that's why you gotta listen very carefully. But the shit was funny and fun. Oh shit! Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure I go time mark that. But yeah, I got like I said, I got a Locust, you get my but okay. Yeah, I got a what you call it, or what I really got planned. I want to do that like once a month. That shit right there definitely gonna be fun. What I got planned, what me and the beauty post been working on. Like I said, we gonna get it popping. You know what I'm saying? Just about taking time out to prep for it. So it's gonna take about a good like 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? To get everything. Then everything after that is gonna be the graphics that where I got kick head at. But it's gonna be oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, yeah, I remember that. But the beauty said the doctor just threw her leg over because she a raggedy bitch. Oh shit. But yeah, like I said, when we get that one going, that's definitely gonna be fun. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be fun. But yeah, this shit right here it was definitely fun in motherfucker. I'm gonna have to replay this shit because that shit was funny in the motherfucker. Oh shit. Where we at? We at for it. Let's see. Now I'm gonna play this other one, flashback. It's pretty much short. Like I said, it's about 15 minutes. So once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit dislike. Feel free to comment, subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to
Bugs, and I wanted
my
it to be clean,
spiritual.
and so I'm completely fine. Like I haven't seen one damn.
Hold on, my spiritual movie fund, so I can be able to give me a 1999 U-Haul, along with 2 Craigslist movers, so I can move to my spiritual house. And shout out to the winner of the $5 what I learned from the rat question, Locust Queen. She was the winner. All
Hey guys,
right,
it's
let's
Sunset
get to this
Edition.
bitch.
I just finished doing a live stream and I'm uploading a new video right now, but it's something that I keep forgetting to address. And I want to put this out there like I put everything else out there. I'm pretty much transparent. I don't tell you the stuff I'm supposed to not tell you. But you know, when people ask me questions, I tend to answer them honestly. So I'm gonna answer this, and people keep asking me what happened to my home. They're asking me why I'm living the way that I'm living. And I keep getting this question over and over and over again because people are starting to find out that I live in an extended stay. And they're like, how did you end up in an extended stay? And I've been in the same extended stay for about 4 weeks. And, you know, if you don't know what it's like to live in an extended stay, after you've lived there for X amount of time, the weekly rent there starts getting cheaper. And so now it's getting cheaper. I don't know how much more cheaper it's going to get, but it gets kind of cheaper the longer that you stay there. So I've been there. I mean, I've been here for about a month. And before this, me and Priest was hopping back and forth between like extended stays in different areas because he wasn't sure where he wanted to live. I knew I wanted to live in the area that I'm living in, and he wanted to live closer to a train station because he doesn't like to drive. He just the things that he wanted to get, like the type of house.
Now remember, bitch, everybody asks you what happened to your home. Your home that you claimed that you and the baby daddy was paying mortgage on. Sansaray.
Told he wanted to get and wanted to live in. You know, he was just very, very picky about what he wanted. Me, I just didn't want any bugs. You know what I mean? I just wanted it to be quiet, you know, no bugs, and I wanted it to be clean. And so I'm completely fine. Like I haven't seen one damn roach since I've been here. I've seen one of those roaches, you know, those roaches that be outside, those big ones with the wings. I think they're roaches. I saw one.
Roaches that be outside with the wings. Okay, Sansaray.
Outside. And then one time I was in here and the motherfucker was on the ceiling and I excused his ass out. And ever since then, I haven't seen not one roach, not one bug. So I'm good. I'm pretty much clean, having a good time. I'm actually more stable than I was when Priest was around. He was around and I was giving him lead and saying, hey, where do you want to go? Where do you want to live? He wasn't showing me any properties or any apartments or anything like that.
Oh, he wasn't showing you no properties or nothing like that. But you know what area he needed to be in. So why didn't you sit there and what's called it, look up, you know what I'm saying, somewhere to live while he out working?
Just kept jumping from extended stay to extended stay. And we even would take like have to park in a 24-hour Walmart and sleep in the back of his Explorer. And so that was one of the like hardest times inside of our relationship. And you know, it shows you whether, you know, the person that you're with, whether that person is strong or somebody that you can be with long term, you know. And for me to stick with him even though we was experiencing those things says a lot, because he's a man. He was supposed to take care of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like society expects men to take care of that shit. Ain't no man supposed to be letting no woman sleep in no Explorer with them, in no Walmart parking lot. But because that was the situation, I rolled with it. I chill with it. I said, let's just work on this shit together. We ain't gonna be like this.
Oh, that was the situation. But you supposed to have all these goddamn streams of income, bitch. The fuck you mean?
Forever, we're gonna get out of this. And so as we were jumping from extended to extended stay, I guess he believed that, eventually we was gonna go back to the Explorer. I told him I'm not about to go back sleeping in that motherfucking truck. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not.
Well, you ain't got a motherfucking choice, bitch. You can't be choicey. You should have been motherfucking had your motherfucking paper stacked up since you had all them streams of income.
Especially not in wintertime, and plus I'm getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I can't be sleeping in the back of a truck. So I had to take control. I had to take lead over everything. Now, what ended up happening with the house is, the house that you saw me living in it for like 4 or 5 years, that was a property that my daughter's father owns. He's into real estate investing. And so me and my daughter were living inside of that property. So when I decided to start dating priests, and I just kind of felt like maybe I shouldn't be dating a guy. Like I shouldn't be dating a guy living in my daughter's father's property. It just seemed wrong. And I wanted to take priest serious.
Okay, now listen to how she had to straighten her out. That I'll be dating a guy that's living in my daughter's father property. See, she didn't want to tell y'all that she stayed with him. That's why. She didn't want to tell everybody that she stayed with that man. So that's why she was, hesitant like that. Then if you and your daughter were staying there, that means you left your daughter there by herself. Or you left your daughter, to go stay with her daddy, and you ran and stayed with priest. You ran and stayed with priest family, just so you could be close to him. So what was more important, your daughter or priest? Priest. Okay. Say I'm lying.
And I wanted to no longer live as far out because that property was way out too far. And I wanted to move just a little bit closer towards the city of Atlanta, just a little bit. I wanted to stay in the same county, but I wanted to move closer up. And so I was moving, and priest was trying to move out of his situation. And so me and him was deciding whether we wanted to move together. And the initial plan was to move in with his mom, because his mom was getting married and they were moving into a property, and we were going to be with them and split the bills with them. But priest had complaints about that. It's like every single thing he had a complaint about. Like there was something wrong with
priest had a complaint about it. Really? Why would priest have a complaint about where he's staying, where he people who he been with for so long, for one? Then for two, he didn't have no problem of going to stay wherever he wanted to stay at. It seemed like you were the only one that had a problem to stay somewhere. That's why you went to motherfucking Cali. Okay. Say I'm lying.
Everything. He was never satisfied with nothing. So it didn't matter. But the fact that I let him lead, and I kept saying, okay, well, where you want to go? What you want to do? And I kept worrying about him instead of myself. It kept us extremely unstable. And the second I started thinking about myself and what I want to do and my stability, and I put my motherfucking foot down and I said, I'm going to stay in this goddamn room until I find another place to stay in. I'm not going to keep jumping all over the place, because this nigga can't make up his mind what he want to do. But the entire relationship, we're just jumping all over the place because he can't make a decision. He is so indecisive. It's very, very difficult for him to be independent. He doesn't know how to think independently. And I started to notice that with time, the more stuff I put in his hands, the more it just started being all over the place and unorganized. And so I just started taking responsibility, for myself and taking care of myself and not thinking about him. And there's plenty of times when we were sleeping in the back of that Explorer or jumping from extended stay to extended stay that I could have just left him by himself and moved in with one of my friends, or moved somewhere where it was stable, where I wouldn't have to keep jumping around. But I was so adamant and keeping us together. And we were talking about, staying together. I didn't want to just leave him by himself like that. I just felt like if I turned my back on him, that would just be a problem. Like, I can't just go live with somebody else and leave him, because there was no way in the world that me and him was going to be able to do this thing together. There was no way me and him was going to be able to like live in one of my friends' house together. It was just going to be my friends was going to take me in without him, and I did not want to just leave him in the street and he didn't have anywhere to go.
Well, in that case, what was this friend at, saying when you crying, you ain't had nowhere to go, and you before you ran your ass out to motherfucking California? Okay.
So then there came a time where I got sick and I couldn't, financially be there for myself. So I needed him to be financially there for me. And the only things I could afford was like groceries and gas and shit, because I was not doing any videos. I wasn't making any money. I wasn't doing any graphic design. I was just laying there like so sick. And so
you're laying there like so sick. So that means you was sick in the Fort Explorer. Okay. So that means that you're not sick right now. Okay.
just needed him to step up. And just how I kept saying I can't leave him by himself like that, he should have felt that same way for me, and he didn't. He didn't have my back the same way I had his. So ladies, when you get inside of these relationships and you think he's gonna be down for you, don't think that shit. Always.
Yeah, you're right. Don't think that shit for a motherfucker who you just met in 3 motherfucking months. Do not think that shit. That shit is not fun. It's not cute. You know what I'm saying? You do what's best for you. Then maybe after a year, then you could talk about, shacking in or whatever the fuck you gonna do. All right. Back to this dumb bitch.
Have your backup route, your way to take care of yourself. So these niggas, when they decide to change their mind about who they want to fuck tonight, you got your own bread, you got your own situation, and you ain't worried about him. I'm telling you, the second I start thinking about his ass and I start focusing on my own stability, I've been stable ever since. And that's only been for like a month. And the reason why I've been so stable ever since is because I got so many friends and so many family that want to be a part of my life and want to see me succeed. It's people that's giving me donations. Like I said before, those donations help. Like, you give me $5, it helps. You know what I mean? And because I'm on bed rest and I can't go out here and get a regular job, I got to sit up here and do graphic design. That's it. That's unlike me. I'm the type of woman that go out there and get it. I mean, I'm having 4 and 5 sources of income, and I'm sitting here and the only source of income I got is graphic design. And he's making fun of me because I'm going out here and I'm asking people for donations, and I'm asking people for help, because there's plenty of times where I've helped people plenty of times. And I remember last year when I was about to lose my car, I never forget this. Last year, a whole bunch of people made fun of me for asking for donations so I could keep my car.
Okay. Sansare, I never heard a motherfucker saying, oh, Sansare helped me, Sansare donated. I never heard none of that shit, Sansare. So what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck out of her. Now look how she motherfucking deflect. Just listen.
I remember this, but it was still people out there that said, fuck what they talking about. Here's a donation. This is what you need. I got it. I help you out. And that comes to show you, that lets you know that if you a good person and you generous, when you open your hand and pay it forward, there's going to be a time when you going to need that same like generosity, and people are going to give it back to you. And that's what's been happening. People have been helping me stay stable. Another thing, I'm going to get my P.O. box open. Me and Marie just now opened up my registry. So once we start figuring out that stuff, then I'll start passing out the registry link. It's people out there that want to send me care packages. It's people out there that want to send me food. They're sending me money because people realize that this is a real story right here. This is not some fake believe story, some make-believe story that I'm just putting on YouTube to try to be fucking funny and entertaining. This is some shit that's really happening to me. Like, you want to see some fucking reality TV? This is some real shit right here. This is not VH1 scripted Love and Hip Hop. This ain't Black Ink Crew. This ain't none of that shit. There's no producers, executive producers and shit here. None. Okay, this is really Sansare sitting in a motherfucking extended stay hotel trying to make sure that I got money every Friday to pay for this room. And I got money every day to be able to eat. And I'm saving up some money so I can get out of this shit and take my ass to California where my family is.
Take her ass to California where her family at. But earlier she was just saying that she could have went over to a friend's house. Bitch, why you didn't go to the friend's house? Okay. Because you know that motherfucking friend couldn't really help your ass like that. See how that shit changed up, y'all? Oh, instead, where is Mona Scott Young when you need her, right? This has been a good ass storyline for this motherfucking bum ass bitch. All right, back to this bitch.
And I'm coming to find out that they ain't even got no space for me in California. And I'm thinking they got enough room for me. So now I got to figure out, now my family trying to figure out a space. They're trying to find me a space. So January, I can come out there. So trust me, everybody in full force trying to help me out. But this nigga, okay? But this priest nigga that I shouldn't even have fucked with to begin with. Now I don't.
But you was on POF stalking them. That's what you get for stalking a nigga on POF. This is what can happen, y'all. Expect the unexpected. You meet a motherfucking bitch like Sansa Ray. She just want to come around and be a fucking leech. That's all the fuck she wanted to motherfucking do. That was her plan for the motherfucking start. To be a leech. But sit up, come on YouTube trying to tell us she got all these streams of fucking income. Like, bitch, really? Use a pay as you go, motherfucking bitch. Main say helping Sans Ray is taking care of her monthly. She ain't never been stable. She be squatting and ungrateful. Yeah, she right, exactly. Very ungrateful. She got herself in this situation, and now everybody gotta get her out. Right, kitty cat. That's her logic of life. Sansa was born a bum and will die a bum. Hell no. Oh shit. All right, let's get back to this bitch.
Now I done put myself in this situation and I gotta lay in my motherfucking bed because I was being too nice, too damn understanding, too damn patient, too damn docile, too damn.
You been too nice about what, bitch? You didn't have shit to bring to the table. You did not own a car. You did not own a house. You did not own a bed sheet. Then you want to sit here and talk about, oh, there was a rental property that your daughter's father had. You set up her and ran off and left your daughter for the last 2 years of her high school life to sit up her and go be up on a nigga to sit here so you can leech off of him. But you want to sit here talking about you had shit going on. Well, if you had shit going on, that means you should have had your own motherfucking shit before you start thinking about motherfucking dating. Like I said, you can't afford to date, Sans, right? You still can't afford to date. The bitch, I know you listening. Okay. All right. Back to this dumb bitch.
Foolish out here trying to think, oh, I'm just this nigga love me and shit. He didn't even love me this entire time at all.
I wouldn't love your motherfucking ass either. After knowing your ass for 3 motherfucking months, first off, then second of all, ain't no motherfucking way I'd have moved your ass in less than motherfucking 3 months. Then third motherfucking off, ain't no motherfucking way I'd have been fucking with a stinky pussy bitch like you. He should motherfucking beat your motherfucking pussy up the first motherfucking night and chuck your ass to deuce like the rest of them niggas did. That's what the fuck he should have did. He was the one being too fucking nice. Fuck out of here. See, this is the shit the bitch try to come on her and tell us. That's why the bitch always hiding. That's why she don't want to go on panels, because she knows she's gonna get asked these questions. Okay. Twinkie said, if she wasn't such a nasty person and owned up to her mistakes, she would have had more people on her side. Right, She don't understand that. It's like with her, oh, just don't look at my bullshit. I'm still a good person. What you talking about? I don't know what you talking about. That wasn't me. She talks like she think she is a 18 years old. Shit. Uber is an justice or about the only thing she's able to stick with long term. Right. Boy, I know one motherfucking thing. Uber got a motherfucker had a policy saying that if your car got repossessed, I mean, you couldn't pay for your car the first time. That's it. Oh yeah, she'd be fucked. She'd be fucked. She wouldn't have been coming on her talking about, oh, I got my new car. Yeah, she is fucking barely fucking making it. Like I said, right now, she busting her ass.
He's finally admitting that all of the things that he participated in and all of the things inside of our relationship weren't genuine. And he was just doing the shit. It's just like, what do you get out of lying to a woman? What do you get out of manipulating a woman into believing that you love her? And if the sex was whack, because he did say that the sex was whack because his erectile fucking dysfunction. If the sex is whack, what possibly could you have been staying with me for? That's what the shit I don't get. And the longer that nigga stays away from me, and the more that love falls away, and I start using my head and I start thinking about the shit that this nigga done put me through, I get angrier and angrier and angrier. And you know what that anger brings me? A whole bunch of damn power and clarity. And let me tell you what that anger is going to do. It's going to give me strength. And that strength right there is what's going to get me out of this fucking situation. And once I get that strength I need, what's coming next is that peace and that goddamn happiness that I'm trying to reach to. That's my goal. Peace and goddamn happiness. And let me tell you something. You ain't got to ever worry about me being with no nigga, trusting no nigga, having sex with no nigga. I don't want no nigga near me. The only man I want near me is my damn son. That's it. All I need to hear right now is my son saying, "Mommy." That's it. I don't want to hear no man. I don't want to touch no man. Nothing. Nothing. Not ever again. And he knew, Priest knew before he came how I felt about that. He knew that I had been through so much that I was already on my last limb anyway. This nigga stuck a fork in it. You hear me? He stuck a fork in that shit. And I'm going to go get my happiness and travel and do all of the things that I told Priest I was going to do. I'm going to do that shit without him. And guess what I'm going to do? Post that shit on YouTube like he hates so much, and y'all gonna see me and my son having the best life ever, not needing this nigga. You hear what I'm talking about? So anyway, the link to the description box, the link to the donations, if you want to donate, you don't have to donate. You could do something free, like send me an email. Give me some of that encouragement. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need some of that encouragement. So if you can't donate $5, $10, or whatever it is, because you ain't got no money, because you in the struggle yourself, listen, email me. All right. I need that. We can have a little chit chat. We can power up each other. We can motivate each other and encourage and inspire each other to keep it moving. You heard what I'm talking about? I don't care whether you're male, female, young, old, black, white, email me. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure we got something in common, and that's called life. You heard me? Okay, then I'll talk to you later. All right. Have vision and stay focused. Namaste now.
Right. She showed that dusty ass U-Haul with no problem, but she can't show that Tesla. She ain't gonna never show that Tesla. If y'all notice, she only went live one time after that. You know. But she does them sprinkles. She does do those when she's driving towards the inner city. And well, she changed up her game plan, as we know, so nobody won't call her ass out. Because what she's hoping everybody's gonna forget when she does start going back live. But I got something for you, bitch. I got something for you. Yeah, I got something for you, Sasha Ray. Okay. We've been rocking 2 hours and 40 minutes. Make sure I get y'all good through. We had a nice fun night tonight though. Shit. Oh, it said email Sans Red struggle love at gmail.com. Oh yeah, now this is the video right here that like I said she made. She was still in the stay. And the fuck I was gonna say. What? Not that year. Yeah, you might as well say a year later, she on the motherfucking camera with Dominique talking about, oh, I think I'm gonna date this year. Y'all remember that? This is less than I ain't gonna say less. Right at the motherfucking year after her saying this shit right here. I say a year in a month. Here she getting on camera with Dominique talking about she thinks she wants to date. And she was sitting in the goddamn motel then. For 2018 motherfucking holidays. Mm-hmm. Let's see, 57 likes, 6 dislikes. Yeah, we cool on likes. We cool on likes. But for all the new people that came in, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund. Did we try her YouTube story with Justy shaking? What YouTube story? I didn't see that. I ain't see nothing like that. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't seen nothing like that, the beauty. What you want to come up? You want to come up, the beauty? I put the link. I hit the link to you. Let's see. Okay, I need to go over here. Then go over there. I'm gonna send a link to you. Okay, there you go. Let's see. Did we? Okay. He was shaking in a grocery cart. Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that the other day. Yeah, I've seen that. I seen that the other day. She always posts them little short ass 20-second shit. She don't have fucking common sense. Talking about, oh, I got so much footage. You know, the best camera she got, y'all, is that fucking laptop camera. You know, she been on YouTube 8 fucking years, y'all. 8 fucking years. No, 10 fucking years. And have not invested in a good camera. No lighting equipment, none of that shit, y'all. Are you eating? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to stretch it out as much as I can. I'm gonna go ahead and get everybody a good solid 3 for sure. After that, you know what I'm saying? That's in another, because we're at 2 hours and 42 minutes. So about another 15 minutes, the beauty. If you're free, just go ahead and come up or let me know. And but I guess, you know what I'm saying, we do some. Deb, she never shows any substance when it comes to right, Ebony man. She never showed nothing of substance of value to show, you know what I'm saying, some what's called. She just show you a hot moment just because he took 2 steps, which is good. You know. Right, yeah, no, he can't talk. He should be able to sound out some words. I ain't say he should be able to fully talk. Because you start fully talking like right at 2. So when he get 2 years old, we'll see if he'll catch up. So Sansaray, shit, you better be having some motherfucking Dr. Seuss books in front of his ass between now and motherfucking May. Reading with him like you say you do. Cause if he ain't saying some vowels or something by time he turned 2, yeah, he's delayed. Yeah, right. Like 2, most of them be, are able to talk. Not fully, but able to develop a sentence. It was a good show. I have nothing to add. Okay. You had me cracking up. Yeah, this shit right here was fun. Like I said, the one that I'm playing on what you call it with you. Hey, that's definitely gonna be fun. The motherfucker too. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be funny. Like I said, we gonna have it coming, y'all. We're gonna have it coming. Right at 15 minutes. Let me think. I think she knows he's slow. That's why she stopped posting him so much. Like I said, when he turned 2, we're gonna be able to definitely tell. She shouldn't have to be sitting here talking about some just to say something. Say something for me. Now he gonna be automatically doing it on his own when he turned 2. I ain't saying this sentence supposed to be clear like I'm talking and shit, but it's gonna you're gonna be able to hear some type of normal sentence, a small sentence at that. No. Well, let me see. Oh, shit. I want to go ahead and try to, squeeze this 15 minutes, but I ain't had nothing else lined up. You know something? Let's see. Let's see. Okay, that. I might probably want to say that for later on. I didn't find nothing else shorter. Well, this one 45 minutes though. Yeah, by 2, yeah. We'll definitely be able to tell. Yeah, I think she probably gonna do some bullshit Sunday. One thing, y'all, I will say for everybody who thinks she's moved, I don't think she has, but we're gonna be able to tell, like I said, in the next month. Like I said, the house gonna be either back up for sale or it's gonna be for rent. And also, if she come back on talking slick and shit, we'll definitely be able to tell. Because if y'all notice, only slick shit she did was the shit she posted on her motherfucking website. That's it. Coming out of her mouth, she been hush hush. What about the live you did that you said needed editing before you reposted? Oh yeah, that one. I'm gonna have to work on that one. And what I do, I'll probably do a premiere of it on a Saturday morning. Do it on a Saturday morning. So that's what I probably do with that. Yeah, I had that as a premiere. That way y'all can just watch it. I ain't gotta be here or be in the room. Okay, that's what 58 likes. That's what's up. But just may have a delay. Sansaray needs to roll him in therapy. She needs to be proactive. Yeah, she does. God bless. But like I said, that motherfucker Uber kicking our ass. She's not able to because soon as she get home in the morning before that second rush start up, shit, her ass motherfucking knocked out. She probably get like 4 to 5 hours in between time and shit. The 4 hours really, you know, she gonna need that is for sleep. You know what I'm saying? Because she had to get up like 2, well, no, but like 3 that morning. 3, probably like 3 o'clock California time morning, which is like 6 hours. And start Ubering. Stop by like 10 o'clock. Go home. Like 10 or 2, she sleep. Go back out. Get that rush. Then she started doing Uber Eats and shit to make a little extra change. Because I don't think the Uber Eats don't pay as good. I ain't gonna say as good, but as much as the actual Uber rides. Justice is probably on the autism spectrum. She would never admit it though. I don't know. I would have to, you know, actually be there to see it. Yeah, I would have to actually be there to see it. I went like, you know, the small clips that she's showing. I can't too much tell. She got tracked down all the way in California. That's proof alone that karma exists, but some people still do dumb shit. Right? Keep it 100. Yeah, like I said, she come back on, y'all talking all slick at the mouth. She the move. That's why she disappeared. That's just why she didn't. She disappeared. Yeah. Yeah, she come back on talking all slick and shit. Yeah, she the move. So it goes to prove that she, you know, didn't buy that house. Then she talking about, oh, we bought other houses. Bitch, you mean to sit here and tell me you bought over $1 million worth of houses. You done bought a motherfucking Tesla. So you got out to California, you got goddamn 1.5, no, 1 point, no, did I say it right? About, yeah, 1.1 to 1.2 worth of line of credit. Shit, fuck out of her. Fuck out of her. She lied so much, I don't know what to believe. Yeah, it's the same here, Twinkie. You know what I'm saying? Everything started adding up to me, you know. Like I said, she talking about she went and bought that Tesla and all that shit. I know she wasn't buying that damn car. She went out there and motherfucking test drove that shit. That's the fuck she went and did. She did that shit just to get some fucking views. Which is cool. That's what she should have you know, just said, hey, I'm just going to test drive this and see how it feels. See if I like it. You know, I like to have one day. I could respect that. But you want to sit here and make it seem like you straight got it like that, your credit good? No, bitch. She can't move. The program is at least for 2 years for you to get yourself established. If she moves, she would be homeless because rent starts at $2,000 per month. Yeah, that's facts. What you just said. Yeah, it's definitely facts. But it ain't no telling what it's on race. She go making this sob story. You know, saying to those people, even though she'll fuck her rental history up, because she can't have everything away. You know, she can't have everything away. So, like I said, we'll be able to tell it in a month. We'll be able to tell because everything will add up. You know. Yeah, just give it what middle. I think beginning November. Beginning November. Middle. Hold up, it's October. Yeah, about the middle of November. We'll see. We'll see. She would have gotten a charging discount code link if she had bought a Tesla. Yeah, she don't know shit about that. Yeah, I mean, that's another thing. Just want to sit here and tell us that she she got a job in IT. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You got a goddamn job in IT. Uber is kicking her ass, y'all. Trust me. But I'm going ahead. I got something going on tomorrow, but definitely Sunday we be on. When is the 19th? That's in 8 more days. 7 more days. No, 8 more days. Let me see. 7, 8. Next Saturday. Okay. If you don't have any money, what's the purpose of test driving cars she displays on her mental illness? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with test driving no car. But I feel what you're saying. If you actually in a line of buying a car, you know, yeah, I would, suggest you, have a plan or, try to go get some information, test drive one out, what I'm saying, and look at, how much you'll be paying and all that. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. But what I'm saying is, don't be going. I would, like I said, I would respect her if she said, "Yo, I would like to know, what this car is like." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might not have the money for one. Let me go test drive one out just to see how it is. I could respect that. There's plenty of people that do that on her. And they let you know that, but not her. She sitting here telling you that she trying to tell us that she went out and bought this motherfucker. And we sitting her like, bitch, you don't even got a motherfucking house full of fun. You ain't got no furniture yet. How do you buy a fucking Tesla and you ain't got no fucking furniture? Estelle, let everyone know I'm starting a blog on Ray to start documenting all her shit. Her okay. That's the link. Every man is gonna start blogging about the rat. Shit, she about to get another motherfucking series going on. Lipstick Alley got her ass, man. They got a motherfucking movie on her ass. But you should have at least 5 racks saved up. I agree. Keep it 100. I agree. Really, more than that. Well, the Tesla started at what, 50,000? You need 10%, you know what I'm saying, liquid on the table, unless you got good credit. We know she ain't got good credit. She had good credit, she'd have had new furniture in that house. That bitch ain't got that. Trying to sit here and trying to tell everybody that, oh, you know what I'm saying, that's my mom's house. No, bitch. Fuck out of her. Really? But yeah. Like I said, shout out to everybody for fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Flashback Friday. Yeah, we're gonna do another Cash Out Friday again. Let me see what else I want to say. Like I said, I'm working on some other things as well. So I'm trying to, I'm just going with the flow, piecing shit together. Because y'all know that I'm doing that story, trying to get not doing that story, but trying to get the Joshua Brown wife doing it. I'm trying to as soon as everything calms down, I'm basically trying to get that lined up. I'm steady in communication with her. But as soon as everything, like I said, kind of calm down, to get her to come to the show, to my show, and we do a show, basically interviewing her. Where Jim been at? Jim was here at the last live I did. Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, I seen this. Yeah, to my to my chat. I seen this. That's Frank Ski. Yeah, that's Frank Ski. When was this posted? Yeah, that's the red when she was being a groupie. That's all she was doing. You down there in Atlanta, talking about you doing all this marketing and promotion and shit, and You couldn't even get. You had to go to POF just to get niggas to come to your party. You use that much so much of a promoter down in Atlanta. Motherfuckers be fucking with you everywhere in all types of ways. Yeah, of course she been busy, Ebony, man. Shit. Like I said, she got a motherfucker bust her ass to keep that car. She lose that car, y'all, she gonna be fucked. She is going to be fucked. Cause y'all gotta remember, she stayed way the fuck out. I don't even think bus lines are out there. You know? Shit, she gonna be at that motherfucking gas station in Tracy. Working 12-hour shifts. 30 minutes ago. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that bitch listening. She didn't step in. Yeah, that's Frank Ski. Yeah, you can tell that's an old pick. That's probably like the mid 2000s. Yeah, that's when she was being a groupie. No, Damo probably most likely he's still there. Yup, in another 505 video coming if that happens. Right on. You right about that. Another 505 will come. It's gonna come in some type of form. Might not come the same way, but it's gonna come in some type of form. She's gonna come on her all bold and cocky, thinking everybody off monkey ass. No, my coworker said it's foreign fields. Right. Right. Yeah. It says foreign fields. What's foreign fields? She said her and old dude threw events together. Nah, they ain't throw no fucking events together. He's a radio dude. She would have to pay that dude to show up. You know, I don't know his prices, but he's a radio personality. And that shit costs. You know? Yeah, that shit costs. Yeah, like your local radio, what you call it, your DJs and your what you call it, man, they charge for them to for them to come to your party. Ain't all that much, but you know, they charge still. If it's 200 or 300, I mean, that's what it is. Oh yeah, Tracy, yeah. It ain't no, but yeah, right. That's the base of the shit, the boom dot, the sticks, yeah. Ain't no motherfucking buses out there. Ain't no buses out there. So she gonna have to do what she got to do to bus. She gonna have to bust her ass to keep that car. Cause like I said, she gonna be working at the motherfucking Tracy gas station, walking back and forth. Which, you know, to be honestly, she need to start doing. Christmas coming right around the corner, and like I said, the fucking Uber season is kind of slowing down. People ain't traveling as much, you know. She don't have enough supporters to get no kind of donation. Nah, she didn't fuck that all up. Yeah, she didn't fuck that all up. She ain't persistent. She ain't motherfucking 100. There's so many things she ain't that she didn't fuck herself up. Especially when she fucked up over her. Yeah. But yeah, let me go ahead and shut this on down. I will rock with y'all some more. But we're just gonna go ahead and shut it on down. Like I said, much love to everybody came out and fuck with me tonight. Make sure you turn your post notifications on. We'll be up for Sunday. Same time, most likely. You know what I'm saying? Only way I go earlier if you know what I'm saying, if something go down. But yeah.